Okay, folks, my name is Barry Reynolds. This is Jennifer Reynolds. This is her stand-in. And this is A Gateway Gamer Runs Through, and this is our final thoughts for Dark Seas by AEG.
They make fun.
They make fun.
And big giant bags.
Big giant bags, they do. Jen has one.
Yeah.
Now, let's discuss the good stuff first. Let's discuss the artwork. I like the artwork on the tiles, you know.
Yeah.
Cartoony type
It is cartoony.
pirates and skeleton captains and stuff like that. The graphic design is nice, it's not too cluttered, it's not real hard to see, it's pretty intuitive. What do you think about all that, Jennifer?
Nudge likes it.
Nudge likes it?
Yeah. Get paws up.
Paws up. One paw up.
Yeah. He'd give two, but yeah. He's busy.
What about the gameplay, Jennifer?
I liked the game. I actually said I liked it.
You did?
Yeah. It's easy. It's pretty cool. I liked it. I would play it again.
Yeah, I think this is a very good family game. Now, the age said 14 plus. I don't know why. Maybe because there's so many artwork.
Maybe.
I don't know why, but I think a younger child can handle this. Probably like 10 years old or so. As long as they can read the cards, and understand the different phases. I think a younger child could pick up on this quite easily. Now, I introduced this to a couple people. I've played it with 2, 3, and 4 players. Now, the 3-player game, there was confusion with one of the phases. I don't know if it was me explaining the game or not. I don't know. But
Was that when we played with my mom?
yeah,
Yeah, but that was the first time I played it. That was the first time she played it.
right. There's a little bit of confusion with that scheming phase for some reason. But once that got nailed down, it was a pretty easy game.
Yeah, I won.
Now, we did play with the errata rules, and I'm glad we did. Right? I played 4 players without it, and that was a horrible game.
What rules?
Without the errata rules. The original rules had the active player roll the dice, and then they would take the first phase, and then when they're done, it pass on to the next player. They would take their entire phase and move on to the next player and next player.
Oh, so it wasn't simultaneous.
Right.
Well, then it just drags out, I would assume.
It did. It drug out a good bit. That was like an hour and a half game or so. Maybe a little longer than that. No, it was longer. It was closer to 2. Now, the game we did was 54 minutes. But that was, I edited out a big chunk of the rules explanation in the beginning of the playthrough video. And, the dead space, which the dead air that always comes with these videos with thinking. I cut a lot of that out. I think the final 2 videos will be somewhere in the range of like 40 minutes, give or take. So, the game is pretty quick with 2 players, and 3 players, it wasn't that bad. I think it only took about an hour with the 3 of us, right? After the rules were explained.
Yeah, it's not a long game by any means. I wouldn't say it's like a quickie, but it's not a long game.
No,
I don't dread the time. I'm not sitting there like...
I think with this simultaneous phase thing, it'll take about an hour with a complement of 4 players.
Yeah.
I do like the different phases. The scheming phase is pretty cool because sometimes you can use that to your benefit, sometimes not. And if you can't, you can always lay the tile down at the end of the round. The captain, I like that you can use him to either get a doubloon or 2 tiles and then discard 1. And you can also use him to move the ship if you're stuck because of the dice.
I like that the rules are on the thing. Down here. Well, not the rules, but the turn order.
The turn order, yes. I was going to get to that board next.
I beat you to it. Which
is the biggest disappointment of the game.
Yes, the one thing I don't like, you don't like.
Oh, there's 2 things I don't like on the board. But first, with the first print run of this game, there were some issues with the dice. The colors matched the tiles and the manual. but the symbols did not. Now, if you have that set of dice, contact AEG, they will replace them. Okay, the symbols really don't affect the gameplay, it's just for colorblind people. So that was the first component issue I had. The second one is that board. First off, we have the score markers, which are too big for that board.
Yeah, they don't fit in the square.
Right, they're probably double the size of the squares.
Yeah.
For that, I don't know why they didn't make the board bigger or use cubes or something that would fit in those spaces.
The cubes you use for the pirates would be perfect for that.
Yeah,
but they only come in 2 colors, so.
Next is the symbols, the lack of symbols on the board for the pirates and the treasures and the balloons. Once you play the game a couple times, you pretty much know what it is. But I think if you're going to take the time to put these symbols on the tiles, you should also do it on the board. Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Why?
Because the board just says, okay, put the pirates in a pile here, put the doubloons in a pile here, put the treasures in a pile here, put the plunder tiles in piles here.
Yeah, but...
What? There are no... What do you need?
If you don't know what each of them are, when you look at your tiles and you're going to say... So
you're saying it should have the cross swords or the treasure chest or the money.
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't think it's necessary.
And it allows you to scheme with the cross swords on it. You don't know that's a pirate until you play it once or twice.
Yeah, it's called read the instructions.
Yeah, but everybody's not going to read the instructions. Usually only one person is going to read the instructions and teach the game to other people.
Well, then that seems like it should be pertinent information that should be passed along.
I can't talk to you.
The morons you play.
So there's that. The lack of symbols, the board size, I think it should be bigger. I actually don't think they should just use cubes for the score track. I actually think the track should be bigger. The board should be bigger. I mean, we didn't pay a lot for the game, but still, they could increase the board size by a couple inches, Anything else, Jennifer?
No, that's my only complaint is the infamy marker, the infamy track marker.
Infamy track marker, yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Now, the rule book is decent. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's decent.
I didn't read it.
And then there was the scout tiles, which in the errata they changed the wording of how that tile should read. I think that's just a miss on theirs. That should have been done before the production. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I printed out a couple of slithers of paper and pasted it on there, but still, yeah. The components issues with this game, it has been a kind of a deterrent for the game, And
we're just on opposite ends with this.
Why?
Because you're just being nitpicky. I think it's a good game.
I'm not being nitpicky.
Yeah, you are.
How am I being nitpicky?
I like this game. You're just being nitpicky.
Yeah, but if you saw this game on the shelf and you just picked it up and bought it,
yeah.
You had no idea what Board Game Geek was or anything like that, these are issues you would run into.
But if I didn't know what Board Game Geek was, I'd just be like, oh, this is a game, and I wouldn't know to be picky about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but what if you read the title, you didn't understand what it was?
Google. Always Google.
What if you got the dice and the symbols that match up?
Oh, these people are crazy. Look at this. They didn't even match up the symbols. Did it have the symbols and the colors just were on the wrong spots?
No, the colors were right. The symbols were wrong.
They were completely different symbols?
Some of them are, yeah. Some of them didn't match up with the tiles.
Well, then I'd probably just go with the color.
Yeah, but how long wouldn't you be frustrated trying to figure that out in the meantime?
No, I'm not board game snobby like you.
Yeah, you are.
No, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, anything else, Jennifer?
No, we're just going to end this video and then go fight.
Why?
I don't know. It sounded like a good thing to say.
It doesn't. I think it's a decent game. Don't get me wrong. It's just the component issues is, it's a misstep for the company, I think.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, like the video if you want to. We do appreciate all of the things I just listed. I don't know.
What?
You know.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because I kind of spaced out for a minute, and then I was just like, what?
So get gaming.
Thanks for watching. I messed up.
We'll try this again. Get gaming.
And have fun.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Maybe without the wife.
The wife's never in the video.
Yeah.
But the cat is. What are we doing today, Brian?
Who's Brian?
I don't know.
Something you want to tell me, Jen?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You have a lover I'm not aware of?
No.
Does he play board games with you?
No.
Did you board game break up with him?
No.
Sure?
Yeah. I think I was combining Barry and Brain.
You ready,
We're
Jennifer?
going to tonight, Brian. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. You're not going to leave that in, aren't you?
I probably am.
I just cussed, so you can't.
Yeah, I can. I can beat that out.